Hello! Rockets! I like them. Today I'm going to be talking about them. Again. Yeah, I changed my profile picture to me staring weirdly at a rocket. Because I am weird about rockets. Yeah! So, what interesting amazingness am I going to talk about right after I came back from church? I don't know. How about we talk about Starship? Because I never planned that out before. Starship. SpaceX, Starship. Elon. Okay. I feel like Starship is becoming kind of like the Tesla Cybertruck, where it's not that, but then people say, it has something to do with Elon Musk. Therefore, it's Trump there. No, okay? Starship is a private launch vehicle, okay? Private launch vehicle. That's it. Oh, and by the way, I don't see why Elon Musk is not doing a expendable version first. Because, it costs a lot of money to launch. But that's cheap for a super heavy lift launch vehicle, okay? You can't expect to launch an expendable super heavy lift launch vehicle for $1 million or even $1 billion. You gotta go like 10 billion, but pretty good. He's doing pretty good with this. Of course, yes, the vehicle does not reach orbit. I do think the V2 will be able to reach orbit, and I think that V2 are going to be used for at least the first few orbital flights before they move on to V3, because, they're fat and lazy and they don't know how to keep schedules in time and actually know how to, because V1 was supposed to be the orbital prototype, but it was not even supposed to be a prototype. It's like how Block 1 of this SLS is not a prototype. But oops, it didn't work. It's a prototype now, huh? And now Reddit believes it. I don't like Starship. Oh no, here comes Reddit. I don't like Starship because Elon Musk says it's going to take people to Mars. No, it's not. It's not at all, okay? The logistics of landing anything on any Starship on another surface are just way too complex. You'd be better off using an SLS. SLS is a dedicated interplanetary rocket. It's made for that, okay? The first stage itself can reach orbit. Just the first stage with the boosters can reach orbit by itself. But you don't, because it's supposed to go further to the moon and to Mars. It's probably going to be canceled before it goes to Mars, and maybe canceled before it goes to the moon, but who cares? Wait, it's already went to the moon. Oh, sorry, my head's not working. After landing people on the moon. SpaceX is not like that. First stage cannot reach orbit. Elon Musk says that the second stage can technically work as an SSTO, but, why would you do that? Why would you brag about that? SSTOs are stupid. I hate SSTOs. SSTOs make absolutely no sense. The only SSTO that's good is anything that is not an SSTO. The only SSTO that's good is the Atlas rocket, which isn't an SSTO. It's a stage-and-a-half rocket. Could have made it reusable. But they didn't, which is good, because Atlas is not supposed to be reusable, and you probably can't reuse it. Anyways, tangent over. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of tangents in here. So, Starship is too complex. It is not a good interplanetary system. If Elon Musk wants Starship to be an interplanetary vehicle, then he would have made the design a lot more different, okay? Heck, he could just build a first stage and then the second stage, but without like the flappy stuff, and then build a spacecraft to go to Mars. And say, oh, that's what the second stage is for. No, you're carrying the dead weight of the engines with you, okay? Sure, you need those Raptor engines, but you could just pop that off and bring it back down to Earth, okay? Starship is not an interplanetary vehicle. Starship is not a good interplanetary vehicle, at least. Starship can technically go interplanetary, but kind of like how Falcon 9 can go interplanetary, but it's kind of like hard. Try sending the second stage of the Falcon 9 to the moon. It's kind of difficult. Not only that, take a heavy payload there. Try taking a Dragon capsule on a Falcon 9 to the moon. Falcon Heavy can just barely get a Dragon capsule to the moon. What makes you think that Falcon 9 could do it? Well, easy. You punch a hole in the fuel tanks, and then you do orbital refueling. How much more for Starship? Okay? I know this is turning into a rant, but no, Starship's not... I'm not saying that Starship will never be used for interplanetary missions. Of course it's going to be used for interplanetary missions, okay? What did Elon Musk fund it for? Okay? To make money? No, he's not making money from SpaceX. SpaceX is not a profitable company. I'm sorry, they just aren't. There's a reason why they're hiding all the money that they make. They won't let anyone know how much money they make, because they're not making any money. SpaceX is living off of Elon Musk, and of nothing else. Tesla is Elon Musk's main source of income, and he uses a lot of the income and shoves it into SpaceX to keep it, like, alive. That's what happens when you're the richest person in the world. You can do quite a bit. 哎呀，天哪！我还要做什么? What I just said was, oh my gosh. Oh my heaven. What else am I gonna say? That's what I said in Chinese. 我的天哪! No. Oh my heavens. It's just, oh my heavens. What am I gonna say next? Why am I talking about Chinese now? Elon Musk is not very trustworthy. Okay? Yeah, fair point. He does get it done eventually. It always changes, man. Okay? Elon Musk is never on schedule. Well, I can't really blame him. He's autistic, so... I might be, too. I have not done the test, and, I probably am, because I have literally all the symptoms. Whatever. Yeah, I understand that, and I understand that Elon Musk doesn't really have a grasp of time, even though, he's done this multiple times, and he's never done it in the correct time frame, ever, in his life. But he does get it done eventually, so... Orbital flight test in 2025, early 2025? No. Orbital refueling tests in 2025? No, not at all, okay? On Mars by 2030? Not at all. We're going to be on the moon by 2030. We might not even be on the moon by 2030. Artemis might get canceled, and SpaceX is going to lose their one lucrative Starship contract. I'm sick, because it's freezing cold outside. Please spare me. So, yeah. Better Starship. Everyone keeps on saying, well, you're not the one using a rocket. Well, I can say the same thing to Arcaspace, with their bottle rockets that they tape together. Well, you're not building water-heavy distance vehicles. No, shut up, okay? It doesn't work. You can't take this, and then this, and then your payload. He says, yes, move in an upwards direction. No, it's not, okay? If it doesn't work on paper, then it's not going to work in reality. If you can't do the math on it, if the math says that it's going to... Okay, look, here's the thing I wrote, okay? This is good. Going up is good. Going downwards is bad. It's not that hard to understand. It doesn't take that much for you to understand that a rocket that is not doing its job is not doing its job. A rocket that is behind schedule is not a rocket that's ahead of schedule. Common sense skeptic. No, he's kind of dumb. He does not understand anything about aerospace. He just doesn't like it because, layman's terms. Oh, he said it was going to be really big, and it's not. It hasn't flown yet. Oh my gosh, how horrible. I wonder what a budget delay is. I don't know, I wonder what a budget is. I wonder what a delay is. I'm sure that NASA has never had similar delays. They all have delays, common sense skeptic. And yes, Elon Musk said that it would bring 300 tons to orbit. Yeah. He also said it was carbon fiber. Yeah, he also said it was going to land on landing legs. It's not. It's just not. I'm sorry. Okay, common sense skeptic. I prefer pressure-fed astronaut because, at least PFA has an actual aerospace background and not. Common sense skeptic has absolutely nothing to do with the aerospace industry except that everyone gets mad at him for having opinions. Why am I not building a rocket? Well, I am going to build a rocket. Someday soon. Oh, and by the way, rockets are not... Rockets... Okay, look. There's people who compare Elon Musk to Henry Ford for rockets, okay? First of his kind. Yes, great. First of his kind. Amazing. Wow, I never knew. Cool. They say that, because, for example, if you look at the comments for that Rocket Lab video by Peter Beck, where he basically talks about neutron, I'm standing in front of a bunch of nice concept art of neutron. Not the one where he ate his hat, the one that after. He says that, last year I ate my hat. Yeah, that one. The one where he almost gets hit by a gigantic crane when he was trying to test if aluminum, stainless steel, or carbon fiber would work. Carbon fiber works, by the way. It's not an accurate demonstration, but, gets the point across. Carbon fiber is lightweight, and it's good. It's a good rocket material. Okay, got it. 2050 material. Okay, got it, move on. So if you look in the comments of that, you can see that, for example, the stainless steel part, he was obviously lampooning SpaceX Starship. He was also lampooning SpaceX Starship when he was talking about the engines. He says, it's going to be a gas generator cycle engine. There's absolutely no need for an engine that is absolutely busting its bolts at 1,000 psi. Wow, that sounds like the full-flow stage combustion cycle engine that is used on the Starship, the Raptor. Yeah, he's making fun of Starship there, too. Just remember that Rocket Lab has huge respect for Elon Musk and SpaceX. But then the comments. Oh no! You have disrespected our Lord! Come on, man. And there's some other people who say, Raptor 3 should be the standard in the world. No, the thing's not even launched yet. It's not even been used on a vehicle yet. We don't even know if it will work in flight. We don't know if it'll work in space. I mean, it's probably going to work in flight and work in space, but it's barely been used yet. It's actually never been used yet. It's been tested, but not used. No way am I going to make that the standard. That's like saying we're going to make those wormholes mandatory. Well, we don't know how that works. We know the math of it. We've done the math, yeah, and it works, kind of. We don't even know if it exists yet, okay? We're not going to make Raptor 3 a standard. Also, don't you dare tell me you want to mount a Raptor engine on an Electron. Because, oh no. Why is ISP decreasing on Raptor? ISP is efficiency. The full-flow staged combustion cycle engine, the full-flow staged combustion cycle engine is supposed to have high ISP. And yes, anything over 260 ISP is pretty good. But why is it decreasing? It used to be 360 seconds of ISP. Now it's 350. Why the hell are you doing that? Don't you want to save fuel for, coming back down? Oh, and also, it's not reusable. people are saying, Starship is reusable! No, it's not! It's not, okay? If Starship is reusable, then then the first stage of the Black Arrow that landed in Australia that you can go visit is also reusable. No, just because it landed doesn't mean it's reusable. There's a reason why they retired that booster that got caught, okay? Because they can't launch that again. How is that so hard to understand? Andrew, why are you talking to Redditors? Well, it's because I'm kind of getting annoyed by Redditors DMing me, telling me that, oh, SpaceX is the Messiah or something. Final verdict? Starship is going to work. It's going to work, okay? They've put so much money in it, they can't just cancel it. It's not a government program, it's a private program. And Elon Musk is very intent on making this work. So no, it's not going to be canceled. It will do interplanetary missions, but it won't be a good interplanetary rocket. It's like how the shuttle wasn't like a good vehicle. I mean, it was good for some things. It was good compromise. You know, it also killed 14 people. So it's not perfect. Same thing with Starship. Stop worshipping it. Oh my gosh. It's not God. It's a rocket. It's not God. It's a metal tube full of liquid fuels and little cone things at the end that it spews out from, okay? I won't worship this bottle. Okay? Oh, and yeah, now I need to speak to the other people. Oh gosh. This is gonna be horrible. Okay. No, Starship is not a symbol of the Republican Party, MAGA, or Elon Musk, or Donald Trump, okay? It's a rocket, okay? It's like how the Apollo program is not a symbol of JFK, okay? It's related to him, but, you know, it's not him, okay? It's like how the Challenger disaster is not a symbol of Ronald Reagan. It's just not, okay? It's not. I'm sorry. No. So, stop making Starship political, please. Okay? When I was watching the FT5, the comments was like, MAGA, 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 MAGA. It's a rocket launch! For God's sake, treat it like a rocket launch. I don't care about the politics. It's a rocket launch. I want to see this hopefully not explode. That's it. No one wants to hear your MAGA, MAGA. There's something called, that's something for that. That's called our politics. Go say MAGA, MAGA on there. What was, oh yeah. Free Palestine, free Palestine. It's a rocket, okay? Well, if you want to protest on the live stream for Israel's Shavit rocket, then still no, it's a rocket, but you know, it would make more sense. Slightly more sense because because the Shavit rocket is from Israel and it actually has something to do with like the Israeli-Palestine conflict. Why are you doing it on a SpaceX launch? Heck, why are you doing it on a Vulcan Centaur launch? Okay, that's from United Launch Alliance. Barely anyone knows about that company. Why are you posting it on there? They're just spamming it to get the word out. Okay, we understand. We understand that there's a gigantic war going on because it's in the news every single day. You don't need a... Point is, stop making rockets political. Rockets should be fun. Not political. I swear. I will personally protest to Elon Musk if one day I wake up and find the next Starship launch has MAGA on it. If it's got like a MAGA cap sitting on the nose cone. Because that's just weird, man. That's just really weird. That's extremely weird. So, 30 seconds left. Yay. Time to get everyone mad at me again. Oh no, you're an Israeli supporter. Oh no, you're a libtard who's gay and transgender. Oh no, you're an atheist. Oh no, you're a dirty Christian. Oh no, you're a libtard. Oh no, you're a conservative Nazi. Oh no, you're a racist. Oh no, you're an illegal immigrant. Shut up! And screw off!